What's up everybody, it's Kat. Today we are test riding the BMW S1000R. As you guys may know, I have an S1000RR myself, so this is the naked upright version of my bike. I have never ridden one before, I have never even sat on one before, so I'm really excited to review it and see what it's all about. We are going to take this baby out, try and get the feel for it. I don't really know what to expect other than probably a really fast naked upright bike.
Before we start this video, I would like to thank my sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Forget everything you think you know about mobile games because one of the most ambitious RPG projects of 2019 has just been released, Raid Shadow Legends. This game is really immersive and the graphics are easily comparable to anything I play on PC or console. The best part is, it's totally free. It has all the features you'd expect from a brand new RPG, like amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics, boss fights, PvP battles, and hundreds of champions to collect and customize. Look how crazy the level of detail is on these champions. Raid is getting big real fast, so get in early. There's also a special launch tournament with crazy prizes happening right now. Download Raid only through my link in the description to get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion. Support me in the channel by downloading Raid Shadow Legends today. Now let's get back to the video.
I got Alex with me today. Hello. Hi, love. He's over there swimming in the BMWs, hiding from me. Oh, it's actually lighter than my bike. Very easy to maneuver. Let's see if I can... Oh, okay, it's not that bad.
Am I touching the ground?
Yeah, I can touch the ground comfortably. Oh, there were my gloves. Okay, so all the controls are the same as my bike, so there will be no guessing here. It's actually really comfortable. I am leaned over a little bit farther than most naked uprights, like just a little bit. I feel like other ones I'm like straight up. This one I'm a little leaned over, but I don't mind it. This S1000R does have the acro on it. I think it's a factory Acropovic exhaust. Leaving Lola at the dealership. She's probably so sad right now. The S1000R has the same engine as the S1000RR, except that this one is tuned differently, more for mid-range. Oh, that's nice. So you're not going to get the top end that the S1000RR has, but you still get the awesome engine in this baby. This does have the same tank and also the same tail as my bike, which is kind of weird. It's like it's almost disguised. I don't know. It's really comfortable. I like it. Comfortable for sure until you do 80 miles an hour. Then it's not so comfortable. It's just the wind, man. I feel like I need to ride a naked upright with a windscreen, and my mind might be changed about them, but that's the only thing that bothers me about these bikes. And we're splitting traffic. Literally have been on this bike for 2 seconds. See what this baby got. Wow, that's impressive. I like the power delivery a lot. That is fun. I really like this bike so far. It's weird being on a bike I can't really hear it. Never mind, I can hear it. It's so weird having the same exact tank as my bike, just on a different bike. It's the weirdest feeling ever. It's kind of cool though. You need gas? Oh, come on. No. Love ruining the test ride with the gas. No. Oh, look, gas is only $4.29, my love. So cheap. It's like the dirt bike version of my bike. That's how it feels. Well, now we have to wait for Love to get gas, and then the review will continue. Do 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 do. Well, somebody is finally done getting gas and we can continue on our adventure. It has a funny horn. I am riding this in dynamic mode. I don't know what that means, but yeah, in case you guys are wondering, I'm riding in dynamic mode. Oh, it has cruise control too, like my bike. It has a little design here, ABS. It has a funky horn. And it has the heated grips, and what other modes is there? Oh, rain, road, dynamic, and pro. Well, I'm not gonna change it. I'm just gonna leave it right where it's at. All right, freeway, my favorite on these nakeds is the wind pulling me off the bike. Yes, my favorite feeling. Oh God, oh God. Seriously though, every bump in the road that I know is normally there from my bike, I cannot feel on this thing. It is insane. It's so nice. Wow, I'm really impressed with the suspension on this thing. It's amazing. So we're actually going to go on a little bit of twisty roads just to see how this feels. And I feel like this thing is really meant for the twisties, you know? Oh, finally off the freeway into the twisties. I'm so excited. But spring is definitely upon us in California. My allergies are killing me. But it is so green and beautiful. I cannot complain. What? You got some fruit? I want fruit. I want fruit. I want fruit. Oh yeah, baby. That feels nice. Wow. I cannot believe how easy this is to turn. It's kind of insane. Thoroughly impressed with the way this thing turns and maneuvers. It feels so effortless. Yeah, the shorter gears definitely help. With this, and on the straights, the power is still there because you got that 1000. Really awesome. It's just so weird. It feels like a Cadillac, like the Cadillac of motorcycles. Seriously. So actually, we are taking you on a pretty sweet view today. Oh my goodness. So this is Fish Ranch Road. We are currently at Grizzly Peak, and here's the bay. You can see the Golden Gate way over there, Bay Bridge, but probably can't see it on the GoPro. But today is a beautiful day.
I kept thinking you're far back, but you're like right there.
I was ready to pass you. Yeah.
I was like, oh, she should take it easy.
No.
No.
I was ready to pass you. I'm like, come on, let's go. Oh my gosh, this thing is so fun. But yeah, see here, same tail, only one R instead of two, same tank, and then not the same over here. It's real good.
Pretty good, huh?
It's real good.
I know, I could tell.
Even like a beginner could get on this bike and rip on it. That's how easy it is to ride. Yeah, this windshield deflects all the wind. Right there, boom, that's all you need. And it also has funny headlights. I just now realized that. That actually looks really weird. It looks like a glass eye. But it has all the like luxuries of the S1000RR. It has the auto up and down, has the cruise control. I mean, it's just so weird. It's like the sister to my bike. Literally. It's pretty cool. I'm digging it so far a lot. That's like as big as my leg. Look. Seriously. We are back on this baby. So these are a little bit of sharper turns, and still the short gears and the suspension really helps with this kind of stuff. I feel like this bike is great if you want that S1000RR kind of racy engine, sort of, but you don't have to hunch over the tank as much, obviously. This is definitely very comfortable, a lot of fun, torquey, and great on the back roads, great to cruise on. I'm really liking it. It's just overall really versatile and just a lot of fun. And my gosh, this thing can turn on a dime. On a dime. It's just, you want to go left? Okay, let's go left. You want to go fast? Okay, let's go fast. It's just, it's perfect, honestly. Personally, I can't just own a naked upright for my main bike. I definitely love super sports, and that's just what I love. But I always enjoy riding these bikes. They're just a lot of fun, and I just always have a good time. I really am loving the throttle response when you come out of a corner. It's not over powerful, like where it's too torquey and you almost like feel weird. It comes out so smooth, and it's just straight out. And all the electronics are doing a lot of work for you, obviously, but it feels really good. It feels really good. There's so many bikes that I really have not ridden. Obviously, like sport bikes, I've ridden my fair share, and also with the naked uprights, I think I've ridden my fair share now. But definitely want to try some like cruiser bikes in the future maybe, or some touring bikes. I think would be a lot of fun. You guys should let me know in the comments what style of bike you would like to see me do in the next review. That would help me out so much, and I would be really excited to hear you guys' feedbacks. With this style of bike, a lot of the times if you're going at high speeds, your front wheel can feel kind of wobbly or like unstable. With this, I have not felt that once today, and it's been really nice. I don't know if they have some fancy stabilizer or something, but see, okay, so I'm hitting some pretty high bumps, pretty bad bumps at 70, and I don't feel any sort of nothing. I mean, I'm hitting big bumps right now. See, okay, so traction control just came on. Literally, I feel like if I was on any other bike, I probably would have gotten some sort of wobble from those. So that's really nice on this, because I remember on my CB, I was on the freeway and I hit a pretty bad bump and I did get wobbles and I was really freaking scared. So you don't want that happening, especially on this kind of bike. I feel pretty confident with these bumps that we're hitting and that this bike isn't going to go anywhere or do anything funny on me. Honestly, I think my dad would really like this bike. I may have to bug him to come test ride this thing. They're going to have a dirty bike when they get this back, because we went through a lot of bugs today. Oh, I'm sad I have to bring it back. It was so fun today. Dang it. You know, I'm noticing that I'm really sad when I test ride bikes and I have to bring them back. Kind of sucks. Because if I really like them, then I'm like, I don't want to bring it back. I just want to keep it. My goodness, what a day with this thing, man. We are back at BMW Motorcycles of Concord. The homies. Well, there's so many things to say about this bike. Let's go through our 3 pros and 3 cons. 3 pros. I really love the suspension on this thing. It is so easy to turn, so like nice to ride, even over bumps and stuff. Like, I really didn't feel much. I love the stabilization of the front end. That's amazing. What else do I love? I love the power delivery on this thing. It's in the right places. In the mid-range, the torque is just right. It's not too much. It's just right. So those are my 3. 3 cons. Oh, this is going to be hard. I don't even know what to say bad about this bike. I mean, it's pretty perfect. I would say the cons, I didn't like how hunched over it still felt on this style of bike. So I guess the riding position wasn't my favorite, but it also wasn't bad. Definitely not as comfortable as the MT-07, but you do have a little more power, so I feel like it's kind of necessary. 2 more things I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of this part. I mean, I know it's a BMW and they like to be funky, but not a huge fan of like how the front end looks. I feel like it could have looked a little bit meaner. And the glass eye thing, I don't get it. So that's my number 2. Oh, look, I did get bugs. Bug guts all over the place. And then number 3 that I don't like about this, I don't know. I don't know if I can pick a 3rd thing. The 3rd thing is going to be I don't know. This bike is pretty dialed in. It's pretty perfect. I wouldn't have expected much less from BMW. I loved the similarities between my bike and this bike as well. It was just a lot of fun. Again, Concord BMW, thank you so much for letting me take this for the day. I had such a blast. It was fun.
Different enough from the double R.
It is. It's just right. I really love the power though. A lot.
Mid-range?
Yes. Yes. I had a lot of fun. Okay, so if I were to get one, I would definitely get the white with the blue. So pretty. There are some other BMWs that I do want to test ride. Obviously, don't need to test ride this one. But there is this little 300 right here that I was interested in riding too. I noticed it and I was like, this thing looks sweet. So I kind of want to take it around. The G310R, and I have no idea what to expect from this thing, but it looks really fun to ride. Welcome to the official BMW Moto Rad Bar. Where's my beer? But yeah, guys, it was a lot of fun today. I want to thank you so much for coming on the review with me. It's always a pleasure. Like I said, don't forget to tell me what you would like to see me ride next. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, subscribing, and being a part of the Cat fam. And I'll catch you guys next time.